Oh, too loud. Here we go. Good evening and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids Assumption High School as we get you ready for non-conference volleyball action here tonight. It is the visiting Loyal Greyhounds and the home Assumption Royals. Good evening, everyone. Again, Steve Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman. First time being back here to Assumption since their regional final girls basketball win against Athens. And that was in February or so. So that's so we got that's where we are at here tonight. For the Loyal Greyhounds, we'll go through that here in just a moment. Going through our starting lineups here. All right, there we go. All right, Loyal Greyhounds, Assumption Royals here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have a good one here. Have a whole lot of other games going on around the Zaleski Sports Network as well. As a good non-conference matchup here tonight between two good teams. Assumption coming off a very successful weekend, or a very successful week last week in Adams Friendship and in Iola Scandinavia, going 4-1 on the week. Lost a two-set match to Iola Scandinavia before taking down Port Edwards and Allman Bancroft on Thursday in Iola. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Solaris. With so much of our lives riding on the internet these days, choosing to provide your know and trust has become more important than ever. Solaris Fiber Network is the fastest technology available. It's more reliable than cable internet, provides equal upload and download speeds. Solaris has been keeping Central Wisconsin connected for over 125 years. They have the speed you need. Call, stop in, or visit Solaris.net to learn more. That one's going to be out, and Loyal will start the evening with a 1-0 lead. We're down in Adams Friendship last week. On Tuesday, a clean sweep for Assumption, taking down Amherst and the Green Devils from Adams Friendship. That was going to be long, going to be dug out there by Colo. Set up for Schooley right over the top of the block. Set up far side, and over the block was Molly Zovlina. Dug out there by Danielle Stry. Sends it over, Autumn Moon. Glaza to Abbott. Maddie had a huge night against Adams Friendship, and Adams Friendship, I believe that's what it was. And Moon over the top, dug out there, and into the net. Yes, but down with the left hand for Anna Schooley. Somehow, Loyal was able to get it up, but then a slam there by Schooley. Maddie Abbott back to serve. Abbott with the right hand, line drive serve, a beauty and an ace. 2-1 Assumption. Sends it over, dug out by Abbott, and nobody there for Assumption. Tied up at 2. And into the nets. Rally scoring, of course, here. 3-2 Royals. Abbotsford and Waupaca about to get underway as well. Augusta and Greenwood, varsity match about 7:15. Autumn Moon with the serve and in, and an ace. 4-2 Royals. Serving on points to start here tonight for Assumption. Good crowd on hand. Hawaiian theme night for the students just to our left. And Autumn Moon again, and another ace back-to-back for Autumn. And it's 5-2. Also have Pacelli and Reedsville. Matt Dickinson hopefully going to have that game for us. Moon again, and another ace. 3 in a row for Autumn. And it's 6-2 Royals. Not too shabby of a start for the junior, Autumn Moon. Autumn again, dug out there in the back row, chased down, a couple of Greyhounds there, pushed over, not in time by Wolf. 7-2 Assumption. Autumn Moon having herself a nice rally here from the service line. Pacelli and Nakusa soccer as well taking place. Autumn Moon again, and another ace. Man, oh man, have yourself a first set, Autumn Moon. 8-2, and she's got 4 aces. Autumn again, and into the nets. Had to end at some point. But what a rally put together by Autumn Moon. It was 2-2 when she, or 3-2 when she started. Now 8-3. 3 is serving 8, and that's Maya Reith back to serve. And it's going to hit the basketball hoop, and it's going to be a re-point or re-score. So that point does not count. The basketball hoop is and they put an extra point on. We got a thumbs up from our official, Mr. Jaglinski. And we are ready to go. So it's a replay if it hits the basketball hoop. And that was going to be long. Moon is there. Back to Glaza. Schooley right along the net as she goes into the net. And it's 4 serving 8. Maya Reith. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Let us know where you're watching from on Zaleski Sports. C-Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman on this beautiful Tuesday night here in central Wisconsin. Ava Schill with a shot. And a kill for Ava. And Kendall Dillman checking in for the first time tonight. Back to serve for Coach Jeanette Glaza and the Royals. And other games going on. Augusta and Greenwood volleyball. Abbotsford and Waupaca, and an ace for Kendall. Beautifully lit gym at beautiful Waupaca High School. I'll be in Waupaca a couple more times this week. Chased down, and over will Reith. Moon is there, up to Dillman in the middle for Schill. That one's going to be blocked. Chased down by Moon, and Glass is going to have to push it over, and she does. Sets it back up for Daniela Stry, and that was going to be long. And point Royals 11-4 Assumption. Scoreless game. Nakusa and Pacelli soccer. They're in the 10th minute. What other games we got? Reedsville and Pacelli. That's volleyball. Let's see if Matt can get that one going. Dillman up to Colo on the far side, and Malia with authority, and it's 12-4 Assumption. Putting it everywhere they want here in this first set. An impressive start for the Assumption Royals. Again, they've only got 4 home matches all year. Kind of hard to believe, but that is where we are at. Maybe a couple of playoff games as well. 13-4 now, as Kendall had another ace. Kendall over the top. Line drive serving a beauty, but that one's going to be drift out of bounds. 5 serving 13. A couple of Greyhounds into the game. Alyssa Zovlina, a senior. She'll take over in the front row. Jordan Corder will be back to serve. She gets the okay from our chair. 5 serving 13. Dug out by Moon. Pushed it up to Dillman in front of the net. Davis Schill and through the fingertips of Quarter and down. 14-5. Malia Colo back to serve now. A little looper and another ace. Man, lots of aces here in this first set. Autumn had 4. Kendall had a couple. Malia starts her service rally off with 1. And it's going to be a point to Assumption on, as they say in football, illegal motion. Or illegal rotation, I should say. And our chair explaining it to Jordan Quarter. Again, Jordan was the last server, but she stands in the front row and figures it out. Again, just a sophomore, a pretty young, loyal team. Pushes to the far side and into the net, 17-5. And timeout's going to be taken by Loyal. We'll do the same back in 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
If you lose direction,
Malia Colo again back to serve. Right hand over the top. Autumn Moon is there. Kendall Dillman digs it out. Jaden Glaza off the fingertips. Pushes to the middle. Two-hand send over by Aspen Hagen. Dillman again to Maddie Abbott. That one goes out. Oh, my goodness. And they're going to say it's in. That was close. And we'll take a look back at it here. Very close play, but our officials said that it is in. So they go with that verdict. Might have just hit that line. That was close. And into the net, 19-5. Get ready for fall cleanup at Fleet Farm. Get all the gear you need from mowers and spreaders to grass seed and fertilizers. Plus, check out supplies for outside jobs like pressure washers, shed, and paint. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Dillman in the middle to Abbott again. That one goes out. Side out, point Loyal. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank of Wisconsin Rapids. Colo digs it out. Dillman sets it up to Abbott to the near side, and Maddie through the block and down. And it's going to be 20, serving 6, as Ava Schill will be back to serve. Schill tosses it over. Right at the net, Maddie Abbott down. Maddie with authority, 21-6. All started with the good serve as we're awaiting the volleyball. Went into the hallway. Lydia Smits and some other, maybe Morgan Reichel. Not sure entirely, but standing up, trying to get these students raring to go. Sent over. Abbott. Dillman right at the net. Just punches it over and down for Aspenhagen. Kendall tried a little bit of a sneak attack. Did not work. And Aspenhagen was right there to send it home. And Aspen will be back to serve. Ava Schill right at the net and over the top of Molly Zovlina. And it's 22-7. And appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Zaleski Sports, your home for Assumption Royal Volleyball and Assumption Royal Athletics. Pacelli up 1-0 in soccer. Jaden Gloss over the top. Chased down by Quarter and blocked to the net by Anna Schooley. And it's 23-7. And Jaden Gloss back to serve. And the absolute domination by the Royals here in the first. Over the top, through the block. Authority with Anna Lidner. That was a big shot by Anna. And it's 8 serving 23. No live yet, I believe, from Reidsville and Pacelli. Let's see if Matt's got that game going. Nothing yet. Ava Schill. Jaden Glaza chase it down. Anna Schooley with the right hand and out. 9 serving 23. Danielle Stry. Schill is there. Glaza calls it herself. They're going to say it was in. And over the top. Nope, not quite. 24, serving 9 with Maddie Abbott. Set point here for Assumption in set number 1. 24 serving 9, line drive serve right at the net, and it's going to be an ace to finish it. And Maddie Abbott does just that, and set number 1 is complete. The Assumption Royals domination, 25-9. We'll hear from quite a few of our sponsors, trying to get them in here. Back to Wisconsin Rapids right after this.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
First things first with Midstate Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Midstate Technical College.
Hi, this is Blake from Mobile Link. I can tint your car, truck, or SUV. I even tint windshields with a film you can't see, but will reduce heat and glare by 43%. We've all seen those do-it-yourself tint jobs that turn purple and start bubbling all over. Not my work. Everything gets tinted by me and inspected before it rolls out the door, including a lifetime warranty. Call Blake at Mobile Link to schedule your appointment today. 715-424-5432.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggleworms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Welcome to Key Savings Bank. Why so serious?
It's my game face. Happens every football season. I know with your great lineup of financial services, you can give me the competitive advantage, right?
Right.
Up the middle with straight ahead checking.
Over the top with a low interest mortgage loan.
Sweep to the left with a high yield CD.
Then drive home with an auto loan flea flicker.
Wow, what a game plan.
And a championship staff to go with it.
No, look out for this. Water cooler.
Key Savings Bank, where you'll feel right at home.
I'll get the mop.
Get ready to start set number 2 here in Wisconsin Rapids as the Assumption Royals again out dominating in set number 1, 25-9, as Loyal will be back to serve from right to left, and now it's going to go long, and that is how we start set number 2 here in Wisconsin Rapids. Nobody enjoys being without comfort. Time to plan for the winter or the fall and winter months ahead. Give the pros at Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call for furnace and AC service in Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be there rapidly to figure out and take care of the trouble, and we'll get the comfort working again right away. Call Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling at 715-301-0256 and visit online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Glaza to Schooley and blocked to the net. Dug out by Colo. Schill is there, and Schooley pushes it over. Set up for the Greyhounds. Schooley, another shot at it. Man, Schooley with authority for the sophomore. And it's 2-0 Assumption. And that one's going to be out. Yep. Nope, it was not touched. Assumption looking for the touch. It was not. And it's 1 serving 2. So Loyal ball and Loyal serve. Yeah, it was out. Serve dug out by Colos. Chased down by Glaza. Schooley another shot at it, and that one goes way out. A little smirk on Anna's face after that attempt. And on the serve and in the net for Molly Zovalina. 3 serving 2. That's Maddie Abbott. And chased down, sent over. Nicely done by Stry and the Hounds. Sent into the middle for Schooley, and Anna with another one. Anna Schooley showing off her presence. And over the top, Schooley again. Anna having herself a set here in the second. 5 serving 2. Maddie Abbott back to serve. Maddie with the right hand up. And it's going to be another rotation error on Loyal. Again, everybody getting their kinks worked out here in just the second week of competition. Assumption is already 5 matches in. Loyal hosted their own quad last week against Osseo Fairchild, and an ace into the bleachers. Dug out into the bleachers, and it's 7 serving 2. Get your next countertop island or stone wall from Stone Innovations. They specialize in the fabrication, design, and installation of such a great variety of stone products. For residential, commercial, or public structures, look to Stone Innovation at stoneinnovation.net. And they will get a new volleyball, as Paul Jaglinski, one of our officials, was trotting back to retrieve that one. Dug out by Schill, chased down by Glaza, sent over to Kolo with the right hand. And Malia puts it into the mitts of Maya Reith. And Malia with another point. Then head over to ZaleskiSports.com. Check out our Grassland Dairy weekly schedule for our upcoming games. Got a lot of them coming up again. Reith into the nets, 9-3 Assumption. Got football all over the state on Friday. And Autumn Moon, who dominated her last service round. Schill pushed it over two-hand. And they're going to say that Loyal was in the net. 10-3 Assumption. If you're looking for hunting or recreational property, just call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties, 715-213-4468. Again, if you're looking for hunting or recreational property, just call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties, 715-213-4468. Again, if you're looking for hunting or if you're looking to just get out of the hustle and bustle of anywhere you are, if you're looking to build a new house in a remote area, just call Brian. And he'll set you up with a beautiful property to go out on. Malia Kolo goes cross court and out. 4 serving 10. Oh, I missed one. My bad. 4 serving 11. Back to serve is Aspen Hagen. Nope, my apologies. It's 13. I don't have a 13. That one's going to go out. Again, if you're from Loyal and you're watching online, let us know if you know who number 13 is. She's not in our roster. And she's going to pick up an ace. Just like that, it's down to a 5-point Assumption lead. Wapaka and Abbotsford will pack up 17-13 on the Abbotsford Falcons. Augusta and Greenwood, 9-8. They're just underway. 2-0 Pacelli soccer. Malia Kolo through the block and down. Assumption gets the side out on the Malia Kolo kill. Matt Dickinson just about to get underway. Pacelli and Reedsville from Pacelli Catholic High School. Glad to have Matt back on the crew again this year. And Kendall Dillman puts it into the net. Bill Held, Mike Wenlitz at Scafidi Field at Portage County Youth Soccer Complex. Just east, or on the outstretches of eastern Stevens Point. Glaza goes cross court. Dug out there and double hit. Point Assumption, side out. Back and forth we've gone the last handful of points. Chris and Joe Anderson in Greenwood. Brand new bleachers over at Greenwood High School. Beautiful. Inside the Greenwood Indians gymnasium. Leah Kola goes to the corner and out, and ball goes out of bounds, or out of the gym. Brendan Netzloff and Jack Weber in Wapaka tonight. Wapaka Comets, a very good volleyball team last year. Looking for the same this year. Glaza through the block and down. Jaden's not the tallest attacker, but she's got some oomph behind that swing. And it's 14, serving 8. Right at the net, Maddie Abbott is there. Dillon pushes it back to Maddie in the middle, and down. Beautifully done by Kendall Dillman and Maddie Abbott. (15) serving 8. Ava Schill chased down. Set up near side with the right hand, and that one goes into the stage area here at Assumption. The pep band plays, or when radio comes for winter sports, that's where they sit. 16 serving 8, and dug out by Autumn. Moon again with the right hand, cross court and out. It'll be 7 serving 16. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. I went from 8 to 7. I don't know how that happened. 9 serving 16. Moon hits the antenna and out. 10 serving 16. Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in beautiful Wisconsin Rapids. Chased down by the Hounds. Near side, cross court. That was Molly Zovlina. And Autumn Moon again. Opportunity here, Zovlina. Cross court and out. And substitution coming, Anna Schooley. And they have to fix the antenna as Coach Jeanette Glaza pushes it and makes sure that it is in tip-top condition. Thank you to our game day sponsors, Zach's Technology, Rapid Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, Trading Post, and Scott Krug Realty. Can appreciate our game day sponsors, all of our sponsors, our reads, our commercials, our lower thirds. Can't do it without them. Can't do what we do. Autumn Moon with the attack, tipped at the net, sent over to the back row. Zovlina in the front. Schill sets it up for Glaza in the middle for Moon. Right hand down. Autumn Moon with the kill. 18 serving 10. And a timeout is going to be called. We'll be back to Assumption High School. 60 seconds, Zaleski Sports.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. First time out taken of the second set for either side. In the middle for Anna Lidner. Right at the net, tipped up, continues to play. Glaza near side for Moon, blocked to the net again. Autumn over the top. Set up again, near side for Zovlina. Cross court, Schooley's there. Malia Colo calls for it. Glaza sends it back over. Set it up again for Stride, near side Zovlina. Blocked, but through the block and down. So a little extra motivation there as running up to the net. Can't see a number on there. It looks like Addison Wolf, the freshman. And serve was not ready for Zovlina. Threw it up, wasn't ready. And nonetheless, she puts it in the net. 19, serving 11. Mobile Ink in Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. Mobile Ink. On 8th Street, Wisconsin Rapids. Line drive served by Maddie Abbott. And not there in time. And another ace. 20, serving 11. Maddie gets the okay. Line drive serve right at the net. There is Moon. And somehow punched up there by Hagen and out. 21, serving 11. Another nice play by Autumn Moon. Autumn's making a case to put herself in the highlight house tonight. If she likes it or not. Quite the service run in the first set. I don't know if I've ever talked to Autumn Moon. Let's see. First time being in the house for Autumn. Might come here in the first home volleyball match of the year. Malia Colo. Man, Malia had a head start. Not really much of a chance for Loyal. As Autumn Moon will be back to serve. Ava Patrick checked in for just a moment for Ava Schill. And Autumn Moon will send it into the net. Talked her up just a bit too much, and then she puts it into the net. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And like a good neighbor, Carrie Van Aert, State Farm is there for you in Wisconsin Rapids. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Aert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, business, life, short-term income protection, long-term income protection, as well as banking products. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And like a good neighbor, Carrie Van Aert, State Farm is there for you in Wisconsin Rapids. Find Carrie Van Aert, State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Service error, 23-13, as Kendall Dillman gives her right back. Next time we will see Assumption Volleyball, I believe, is next week in Stratford. I think they go to Wild Rose on Thursday. That'll be a good non-conference matchup as well, but the big matchup in Stratford next week. They host, which I would assume is the conference favorite in Edgar, in mid-September, I think September 20th. Assumption at Stratford next Tuesday. Malia Colo back to serve to try and finish this second set off. Malia, a high arcing serve, played at the net, set up there, over the top, and Malia goes to the floor, playing it back. Ava Schill calls for it right over the top of the block. Chase down there and out, and that'll do it for set number 2 here in Wisconsin Rapids. As Loyal had a little bit of a run during that second set, but Assumption flexes their muscles. We'll be back in 3 minutes here on Zaleski Sports. Assumption up 2-0.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
The Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids is Central Wisconsin's premier antique mall, consignment, and sports shop. We're the store with more selection, more items changing daily, more chances to find something unique.
Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids, the store you can get lost in and enjoy it.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service. Keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. A little hot there. Trying something new here before we get to our post-game show. That is really hot. Holy cow. Assumption High School, Assumption and Loyal here in set number 3. Set number 3, Assumption and Loyal. And the Assumption Royals will serve it up. I think that should be good. Assumption looking for a home 3-set sweep here tonight. Jaden Gloss will be back to serve from right to left. And it'll be dug out there by the Loyal Greyhounds. Set up in the middle. Blocked to the net and down. Autumn Moon and a schoolie to start the 3rd set. And Autumn having a fantastic night for the Assumption Royals. Nakusa and Pacelli Soccer get you a score there. 3-0 Pacelli with looks like about 30 seconds left in the first half. And Autumn Moon couldn't quite get her footing right. And we're tied at 1. She put it into the net. Abbotsford and Wapaka volleyball. Abbotsford up in set number 2. That was going to be played right at the net and tipped and down. And Loyal's got a 2-1 lead. But Wapaka did take set number 1. Glaza chases it down. Schoolie near side, right over the top. Right there is Danielle Stry. And into the net. Tied at 2 now. What else we got here? We've got Augusta and Greenwood. The Augusta Beavers. They're in set time as Maddie Abbott puts it into the net. Looked like Augusta took set number 1. Reidsville and Pacelli. Matt Dickinson on the call from Pacelli Catholic High School. They have not even started their match yet. Wherever the top goes Colo, and they're going to say that even though it was out, they will say that Alyssa Zovlina was in the net. We're tied back up at 3. Highlights from all of our matchups later tonight or probably tomorrow on Facebook. And an ace for Autumn Moon. No doubt Autumn's going to be our talked to player here tonight. Assumption can obviously hold on and get a win. Right at the net, played there, and another ace. Man, she had about 5. Oh, she had 4 of them in the first set. She's got 2 of them here in the third. Just love serving from this side here. Sends it over, line drive, serving another one. Autumn Moon, have yourself a night. Man, oh man, gets a huge smile from Coach Glaza. She's got a big smile. Smiles all around for the Assumption Royals. And nearly another one. Chased down, dug out, pushed over by Wolf, and that was going to go long. And to put as many points together as the Assumption Royals have gotten, big chunks. And that's what Autumn Moon and the rest of the Royals have done here tonight. And again, the broadcaster's jinx is real, and she puts it out of bounds on the service error. Talk to Carrie Van Aert, Whitetail Properties, Solaris, Rustic Redefined. Now it's going to be dug out by Moon, set up by Glaza in the middle for Colo, through the block and down. Malia with authority. And Kendall Dillman will check in to serve. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair. Custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Blocked by Colo and Schill. And it's going to be 9 serving 4. Kendall Dillman back to serve again. Dillman with the right hand and in, an ace. Right down that line. She's tried that a couple of times, has hit it out near Coach Piper, but that time right down the line and in. And played at the net. Colo times it up perfectly into the back corner. And a timeout's going to be taken by Loyal. Back to Assumption right after this.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Dillman back to serve again, and that was going to be put into the net again as 12-4 Assumption here in the third set. They won the first one 25-9, second one 25-14. And Kendall Dillman sent that one over. Aspenhagen off the top of the block. Autumn Moon is there. And over the top goes Glaza. Chased over. And Autumn somehow got a fingertip on it. Glaza cross court, dug out right at the net. And Jaden is going to be in the net. And point goes to Loyal. They get the side out. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. And Malia Colo back to serve after the service error by the Greyhounds. 13 serving 5. Malia with the jump serve and into the net. Again, those kind of joke about it, but really those 75 points can come pretty quickly when you've only given up 23. And Maddie Abbott with a swing and a kill. Again, you're outscoring your opponent right now so far tonight. It's at 64 to 23 and 6. 64 to 39. Pretty good shape. Blocked by Abbott. Assumption 10 away. See what Coach Piper, she goes to her. She goes to her clipboard. And Schill is there. And Maddie Abbott somehow stays up and continues. Oh, man, this acrobatic play almost very successful as Claire Nelson will check in for the first time for Ava Schill. And Maddie Abbott was there. Kendall Dillman tried to get the ball to set it up, but she was, Maddie just sent it over. Dug out by Malia Colo. Glaza sets it up, and somehow Autumn Moon was there to be ready. Over the top, Dillman's there, and Abbott couldn't quite get her timing down, and it's 8 serving 15. Aspenhagen right over the top of the tape, and an ace for Hagen, the senior. 9 serving 15. And that time into the net. She got lucky the first time when it just hit the top of the tape. Anna Schooley will check in for Kendall Dillman. Jaden Glaza back to serve. The right hand over the top. Hagen at the net and can't be played over, and an ace. 17 serving 9. Glaza back to serve. Line drive serve. Dug out. Like Hope Peroshik. Abbott, Glaza. Abbott asks for it back. Gets it back and down. 18 serving 9. Glaza again. Sends it over, chases it down. Over the top, Moon is there. Glaza, right back to Autumn in the middle. Off the top of the block. Set up, and into the net again it goes. 19 serving 9. We'll see if Coach Piper takes that final timeout. Doesn't look like she will. And dug out there by Wolf. Sets it up far side. There's Claire Nelson. Sends it up for Schooley. And down, Anna Schooley. 20-9. And Coach Piper takes a big deep breath, as the Royals are 5 points away from finishing this match. Glaza sends it over. Hagen right along the line. Right at the net. Schooley with the block. Malia Colo plays it. She was standing out of bounds. Over the top goes Schooley again. Chase down, far side. And Claire Nelson digs it out. Glaza right at the net. Claire Nelson has to push it over, and she does. Chased down there by Stry. Tipped at the net. Colo's there. Glaza sets up for Abbott with the right hand, and nicely dug out there by Peroshek. Claire Nelson to Jaden Glaza. Near side for Schooley, and with authority goes out of bounds. A good rally that time, point won by Loyal. As Coach Glaza, I think, talking to Malia Colo, again, Malia was standing out of bounds when that last dig. Autumn Moon, Glaza, right back to Autumn. At the net, Autumn continues play. There's Nelson to Glaza. Far side, Abbott with the right hand. Down Maddie Abbott. 21-10 Royals. Albersma Taylor checks in for the first time. Taylor sends it over. Right at the net again. Tipped there by Schooley. Glaza. And a violation. Violation by Loyal. 22-10. 72-33. Right now, Assumption outscoring Loyal. We'll talk to Coach Glaza about that. Just being able to put big chunks of points together. Now one goes out. Sends it over. Dug out by Moon again, and point. Assumption. And Autumn Moon, which she has done so well tonight. And Lila Ott will come in to serve to try and finish it up here for the Assumption Royals, as Autumn Moon will be put in the house at the conclusion of this match. What a night for Autumn Moon. Back line, dug out by Hagen. Chased down and into the net, and we are at match point. Match point, match point. 24 serving 11. Heartland Farms postgame show coming up next. Ott over the top. Dug out, chased down. Over the top goes Wolf. Ott with the diving stop. And Glaza. And same result will happen on the Assumption side. I think because Ott sent it over from the back row. I think that might be what the ruling is. Reith over the top. Ott is there. Glaza, good pass. In the middle for Kola. Blocked at the net. Aspen Hagen. Hagen with the big block. Nicely done by the senior. And Maya Reith will continue here for the Greyhounds. Match point again for Assumption. Reith sends it over. Glaza, Claire Nelson, right over the top. Playable opportunity, and that will do it. And the Assumption Royals come away with a 3-set sweep over the Loyal Greyhounds. 25-9, 25-14, 25-13. Outscoring Loyal 75-36. Heartland Farms postgame show coming up next. Heartland Farms is a 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They are currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That is heartland.farm. We'll hear from Heartland Farms, and then who else? We got Rustic Redefined. Yeah, we'll hear from a couple of them. Back to Assumption with head coach Jeanette Glaza and our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Autumn Moon.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
I'll take my coaches.
Because we never got any stats.
You want her first?
No, we'll talk to you first. Then we'll talk to...
Oh, wait. No, stay right here by
Yeah,
me.
stay right next to you. Huh.
If you stand next to me.
You ready? Good? All right. Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids High School as the Royals get a 3-set sweep against Loyal here tonight. Coach did it from the service line, did it at the net. All around good match here tonight.
Absolutely wonderful. The girls, I just told them, they played fantastic tonight. Starts with those passes. They had some really nice, crisp, clean passes. You get a good pass, you get a good set, you get a good kill. So, yeah, and serving-wise, our girls showed a little muscle on that today. So it was good. It was good all the way around.
Being able to put chunks of points together as you did tonight. In that first set, Autumn put 5 or 6 in a row. And then, again, just chunks of points. How big was that?
Oh, it's huge. I think as a coach, you're sitting over there, you never get enough lead. You just never do because volleyball's up and down. But when you can rattle off 5, 6 points in a row on serves, yeah, that eases your tension a little bit. It makes it a lot more fun to be sitting over there. So.
A week and a half now into the regular season. Had a couple of tournaments last week. Had a match here and head down to Wild Rose, I think, on Thursday.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Take it one day at a absolutely. Just talk about what you've seen from about the first 10 days of the regular season.
What we've seen?
That you've liked from the
from the girls?
Yeah.
Honest to goodness, their intensity is great. This is a great group of girls. Every single one of them can play all the way around. There's not one that needs to come off that court. They can pass, they can serve. if our setter's out of the rotation or it takes that first ball, or all of them can set. Maybe all of them can set. But no, I mean, literally all of this core group of 8 girls can play any position, and that makes them hugely special. Makes them a great force. See how strong they are? Yeah. They're amazingly strong. They're so strong.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. We'll bring in our Celestial Sports Highlight House Player of the Game, Autumn Moon. Autumn, we talked to Coach just now about it. You're serving, especially in that first set. Serving on this side seemed to work out pretty well for you. Yeah, just talk a little bit about that.
The practices recently, we've been working on our serves, or me especially, because sometimes those always go out, like that happens sometimes. So recently I've been working on the spin. Kevin always tells me, Coach Kev.
And just talk a little bit about your role now on the team as a junior. Not a whole lot of girls on the bench, not a whole lot of girls in the rotation. Just talk a little bit about your role. The younger girls, we've always gotten along with them this year. The freshmen too, they're fun, and the sophomores especially, we always get along with them. So it's fun to play with them. It's like they're in our own grade already anyways. We're close with them all. Yeah, a good start to the season, only one match loss at Iola last week. Yeah. Just talk about what you've seen from the girls and what you've liked the first 10 days.
Yeah, in the start of it, we had rough passes yesterday. We had a really hard practice on our passes, so we've been working on those. And I think we got better passes today. I'm excited to see how that takes us more on in the season this year.
All right, we're going to put you in the house, okay?
All right, yeah.
I'm going to give you this. I'm going to back up. We're going to get the thumbs up. You know what to do?
Yeah.
I assume. Right.
Yeah. I'm Autumn Moon, and I'm in the house. Yes.
Thank you, Autumn. All right. With that, we're going to sign things off here from Wisconsin Rapids Assumption. We've got more things for you on Thursday and Friday. Head over to CelestiSports.com. Weekly schedule. All those are live. Highlights of this game later on tonight on Facebook at Celesti Sports Wisconsin Rapids. For Olivia Zimmerman, this is C-Mave signing off. Again, thank you for tuning in. You've been watching Assumption Royal Volleyball right here exclusively on Celesti Sports.